Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. You'll see Seattle and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Payton is out there with Hersey Hawkins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Schrempf. And it's Kemp in at the 4 slot. Now here's Pippen. High, arcing shot. Now the pass to Longley. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Boy, Gary Payton there with a heck of a move.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Pippen. Outside for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Jordan's got his first 3 points of the game. Payton outside. Schrempf a screen on Harper. The shot by Payton, no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And so here is Chicago after the miss from Gary Payton. Just 3 to shoot. Harper the pass to Pippen. Pippen missing again.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Low block shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Schrempf's got his first basket.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The drive by Jordan puts it up from 17, and he knocks down the jumper.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Chicago on defense. 3-point lead. Here is Schrempf. Johnson with a screen on Pippen. Here's Schrempf. Rodman with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. Pippen kicks to Jordan. There's the triple. No good. And as the Sonics taking it the other way. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Schrempf on the wing, covered by Longley. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometime.
They swipe it. Hawkins against Harper. Johnson dishes to Schrempf. Hersey Hawkins on the wing. Back to Schrempf. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. And it's Schrempf again missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harper, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Throws it up high. The alley-oop to Kemp.
From distance, that was an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop as you're going to see.
And he put the ball on the money. Of course, when you've got that kind of athletic ability, a little bit more margin for error.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all 5 guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
Tony Kukoc is out there with Simpkins. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Wennington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The Supersonics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And it's tied up with that one. Second free throw, no good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Outside Jordan. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Payton outside. "11 feet away. Will not go." This is off the front iron. Payton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kerr with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. Rebound by McMillan.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So they take the lead. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Simpkins passes to Kerr. Dishes it to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You've got to get into his airspace, and that was far from it.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in, and a change for the Sonics. Wingate is checked in for Payton. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Here's Bushler, covered by Wingate, and that one's good. Bushler's got his first bucket in this one.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
McMillan, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for McMillan. Some changes for Chicago. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. And Pippen subbed in for Kukoc. And then for Seattle, Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Bukowski. And Detlef Schrempf is subbed in for Askew. McMillan hits them both. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Outside Pippen. Passes it to Wennington. 6 on the shot clock. Pippen against Schrempf. Pippen can't hit.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
1:06 left in the first half of basketball. Here's the dish to Kerr. The shot no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Sonics leading by 3. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
One-on-one here. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Again, the miss by Pippen. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Sonics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And that one falls for Kemp.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Jordan comes in for Bushler. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Now here's Jordan. 7 points in the game. Rodman with a screen on Payton. And here's Jordan outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Seattle ahead, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Just a quality performance, and you know, we do expect to see that from him, and he's always setting the bar high for himself, and sometimes I think we just kind of get numb to how good this guy really is.
And Greg, you know how it was as the marked man when you were playing on great teams in your past. It's hard to perform when everybody's locked in on you. To be able to play like he has when you have a reputation of being the guy, that's impressive.
On the court right now for the Sonics, we've got Johnson. Payton is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kemp, and it's Schröder in at the 3 slot. Payton against Jordan. 6 to shoot. Pass to Pippen. Shot left block. Count that one. Pippen's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bulls.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Kemp a screen on Harper. Payton kicks to Kemp. Lots of room. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Pippen, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Sonics making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Payton against Harper. Payton kicks to Schröder. Rebound by the Bulls. The feed to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rodman with a screen on Kemp. Harper dishes to Rodman. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. No good there off the double clutch.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Some changes for Chicago. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Pippen. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. The Supersonics also with the sub. Askew's checked in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Payton against Kerr. It's stolen by Kerr. And here we go. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's Payton. The shot from the low post is good. Payton's got 8 points.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Outside Jordan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Sonics trail by 3. And the pass to Askew. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Here's Payton. And Kerr pulls it down. And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Jordan's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Rodman with a screen on Payton. Jordan kicks to Rodman. The rebound by Kemp. Sonics trail by 3.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
Here's Perkins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now Kerr. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For the 3. Misses there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And Chicago has possession. It's a 3-point game. They've got Pippen. Long way out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan. And it's Harper in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And he gets the bucket. And that's 15 points for Jordan.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Harper against Payton. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The Bulls leading by 3. Feeds to Harper. Outside Jordan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Schrempf against Pippen. Schrempf kicks to Kemp. There's the lob to the hoop. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The screen from Kemp. Clock at 6. Schröder. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Outside, Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game. Sonics trail by 8. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Take a look at what Peyton's been doing. 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And he sinks the second. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Chicago calls timeout. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
And thank you, Doris. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. The 7-2 Luke Longley cleaning up the mess inside.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Seattle calls timeout. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
Dennis Rodman, who's checked in for the Bulls. Hawkins checked in for Seattle. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Peyton passes to Hawkins. Kempa screen on Jordan. Jordan against Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Gary Payton. So it's Chicago now. Outside Harper, kicks it to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. A rebound by Kemp. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hawkins with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Peyton left side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 9. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hawkins. And stolen by Jordan. He feeds it to Pippen. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bulls.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Jordan. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Down low. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 10. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
Yep. He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. Passes it to McMillan. Another shot. Rebounded by Wennington. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. Dishes it to Kerr. Kukoc, a screen on McMillan. Back to Kerr. They set the pick. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Askew misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.